Welcome, 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 Aquarius, to Whispers of Time 1111. I am one of the Whisperers here to do your July general reading. So this can pertain to your work situation, your personal situation, your romantic situation. Take it as it resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to get a personal reading, you will find the information description, or you can email us at whispersofTime1111@gmail.com. If you want to exchange energy in a few different ways, are options. So you can like the videos. That helps to get the videos around to whoever needs to receive them. That's a great way to exchange energy. And another way that you can do so is by donating to the channel. So if you want to do that, we greatly appreciate it. And along with that, we like to exchange that energy back towards you. So every month, we are going to pick somebody out of those that have donated for the month and provide that person with a free personal reading. So if that's something that you're interested in as well, a bonus free reading for yourself personally regarding your personal situation. Maybe you can't afford to actually get one yourself, but maybe you'd like to potentially get involved with that. You can do so by sending through a donation. And what I'm doing now is I'm getting straight into the reading for you, and we will talk about this further. So we've got cards just popping basically, but they're popping too many cards. Ooh, okay, here we go. So we will see what's happening here. Well, too many cards. Thank you. One card at a time. Nope. Oh, okay. Yep, I gotcha. I gotcha. One more card. There we go. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. This is about going after your wish fulfillment. This is wishes coming true. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Underneath that, we have the Empress. She is the divine feminine. And maybe you're tapping into your divine feminine. And that's what's bringing about these wish fulfillments for you. Alright, so I'm just going to get straight into it, and we'll see where the energies are at, and then I will clarify them and see if there's anything else you need to know. In the middle of the spread, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This could relate to fixed signs also. Aquarius, who have we got? Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. So maybe you're dealing with a fixed sign. But this is about the wheel turning in your favor. This is about all the work that you've been doing on yourself. And I truly believe that you've been doing a lot of internal work here with the King of Cups. And so the wheel is turning in your favor because you've been doing the work. And, you know, Spirit, the divine, God, your angels are bringing about a new story for you. So the King of Cups he's the guy that can control his emotions, right? He doesn't like to, you know, show his weaknesses. In fact, he doesn't like to show his emotions. It's not that it's a weakness. He just keeps himself. He can keep himself together. In public situations, he can keep himself from crying his eyes out, but he will, but he does it in private. So you guys have been privately dealing with your emotions. Now, it's possible that you are dealing with a Gemini here with the Lovers, but you've definitely been dealing with your emotions regarding maybe traumas regarding a partner, traumas regarding an old partner, traumas regarding a twin flame. traumas regarding children potentially, or maybe your childhood. You have divine guidance here going on. Now with that, your spirit has told you that you need to cut shit out. You need to speak your truth and live your truth as well. You know, you guys are really great with mental clarity. You can gain mental clarity very easily. You know, we've got air here and we've got air here as well. But, you know, it's a lot harder for you, Aquarius, to go through your emotional state. Not because you think it's a weakness, but it's just not something that you tap into easily or dive into easily, but you have been, and so the wheel is turning in your favor because of that, because you've been doing that internal work. You've been dealing with emotional traumas, and so the wheel is bringing independent abundance. So if you left a particular situation, moving forward, you are moving into an abundant situation where you're creating for yourself. And in creating for yourself, you're also creating that stable situation for yourself. You're creating your world. You are going from, you know, having everything destroyed to now going, the wheel has turned and I can create for myself. I don't need another person to create my world for me. I can do it for myself. And so moving forward, you are going to be experiencing some mental conflict. But I think that this mental conflict is more about this transformation that you're experiencing here with the butterfly. You're transforming, and you're transforming away from stupid, petty little messages from stupid, petty little people. And filling your own cup up here with the Knight of Cups. You're no longer accepting small-time offers. You're no longer accepting another person's cup. You're accepting and filling your own cup. Now, I'm going to clarify the spread just to make sure I'm on the right path, and if there's anything extra that needs to come out, it will come out. So just bear with me. So while I'm shuffling, again, I'm just going to remind you to please like, share, and subscribe. Liking the videos helps to get the videos across to whomever needs to receive them. And again, personal readings and donations are available and can be found in the description box below. Please clarify the wheel of the year. Oh, what just fell? Okay, I'm going to do that again. Please clarify the wheel of the year. What is going on here? Please clarify the wheel of the year. Manifestation. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Too many cards. Too many cards. But I did get the Empress pop there, so it's definitely confirming that you have gone within. It's definitely you that's gone within and dealing with your emotions. Confronting your emotions. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Boom. Healing. Clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Page of Wands. Yeah, okay. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Now clarify the Four of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Alright. So the first thing that I am seeing here, waiting for the right time to take action, waiting for the right time after making a choice. Now, I see something weird, a little bit weird here. First, I am seeing a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, trying to come back and have a new beginning with you. Someone wants a new beginning with you. Someone has sent a tiny little, is going to be sending a tiny little message, seeing if they can, get back into your world. Someone is, wanting to offer their emotions to you, or wanting you to offer your emotions to them, potentially. This is, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you've had a fire sign in your life, if you've got a fire sign in your life, something like that, someone's definitely trying to have a new beginning with you. Bring things back around. And we're clarified by the star. The Five of Swords is clarified by the star. So you're definitely going to be healing your mind. Your mind is going to be healed from that conflict that you've been experiencing. So, and that conflict you've been experiencing is definitely from and with regards to either another person or a family situation or children, and if it relates to work, then it's definitely working in unison with a partner or something like that. But you're moving away from it. It's not served you anymore, so you're moving away from it with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is, what is it? It's Aquarian energy. So, you're definitely moving forward. And so, universe is kind of coming in, God, angels, take it how it resonates. And they've had your back all this time, literally. They've, what I do see very clearly here is that they've pushed you. They've actually had to force you to get into this, because you've got major, and one major behind you, two majors behind you. So, yeah, the universe has definitely had your back in a big way, and they have pushed this on you. So maybe this is where the conflict is coming from, because you haven't wanted to deal with this. But universe has gone, no, you're ready to deal with it, though. You have to deal with it. You're ready to deal with it. So justice, Libra energy, has come in and forced you to balance yourself out, to confront your emotions and balance it out. You can't have a good future if you don't balance out old situations. So justice came in and has helped you with that. Justice came in and has kind of forced it on you. You've spoken your truth. Your spirit has spoken its truth, your truth, directly to you. It's quite possible that you haven't said anything to anyone. In actual fact, you just had to hear it from yourself. This is Virgo energy, but the Hermit goes within. The Hermit has gone within. This is in the past. So this tells me that you kind of already knew for a really long time what you needed to do, but you just ignored it, and you didn't want to deal with it, and you didn't want to deal with it, and you didn't want to deal with it. And so that's why justice came in and forced it on you, because you weren't going to deal with it. You didn't want to deal with it. You were denying it. You were just acting like everything's all good and it will fix itself up. But in reality, if you don't acknowledge something, you can't make it happen. But you are now, because the wheel's turning. You're creating your independent abundance, and you're also filling up your own cup. You're getting an emotional offer. You are making an emotional offer. Maybe, you've proposed to yourself or something like that, You've proposed self-love to yourself. And you're going, yep, I'm creating my life for me. I'm not waiting around for anyone to help create that life that I desire, because I have all the tools that I require. See here with all the fixed signs, with the Wheel of Fortune, the fixed signs, but it's not just fixed signs, because as you can see, you've got the Cup here representing Scorpio. You've got the Pentacle representing Taurus, the Wand representing Leo, and the Sword representing you, Aquarius. So you have all of the tools that you require. See, the magician, he has all of his tools. You have and are being given all the tools that you require in the here and the now to manifest, right? And you want to have a brand new stable foundation. You want to create that, and you have made that decision. You are making that decision to move in that direction. You know, you've got the 2 there, and then you've got the other 2 2s. 11, 11, divine masculine, divine feminine. Who knows what the situation is? Only you know. But what I am seeing here is that you are moving forward from a situation that has caused you serious mental conflict over a very long period of time. This has fucked with your head. And not only has it fucked with your head, it's fucked with your emotions. And Aquarius, I say congratulations and pat yourself on the back. You know, you've definitely been through the ringer, and you're coming back out on top of the world and healing those situations. And if this fire sign comes into you with this tiny little message that I'm seeing here, this tiny little emotional message saying that they want this, they want this, they want this, well, it's up to you at the end of the day what you do and don't do. But a king should only accept a queen, and a queen should only accept a king. If somebody comes at you lesser than you deserve, I would personally not accept that offer. Because that means that I would have to dull my shine. So, Aquarius, don't dull your shine. Do not dull your shine. You deserve to have everything that you want. And you can have it. And I'm telling you what, you will have it. It doesn't even matter if you don't want it, because the universe is forcing these gifts on you. And I'm telling you that these are gifts. These are gifts that are coming in through for you. You know, you've dealt with the hard times of the past, you've dealt with the crappy situations that you have been in, and you're being gifted. You know, these gifts are being forced upon you because maybe you didn't feel worthy of the gifts. Is that what's going on, Aquarius? Do you not feel worthy of the gifts that you are receiving? Is that why you've held yourself back from receiving these gifts in the past? Ooh, universe is already telling you some things. So, happiness is my birthright. Yeah, happiness is your birthright, Aquarius. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Focus on happy, positive things that you actually want. That way it will manifest. Aquarius, you are very good manifestors, whether you know it or not. You are. What you focus on, what you will manifest. So focus on the things that you do want to manifest. I honor how I want to feel. What that means is basically if you feel like shit, that's okay to feel like shit. Honor the fact that you feel like shit. And at the same time, pull yourself out of that shit when it's time. You know, if you've been delved down too deep in the darkness, come up to the light. Okay, so the video cut out and I'm going to have to just repeat these. So, you know your truth. Let go of ego. Release toxic relationships. And you are here for a reason. Now I'll get some messages from angel answers and we'll see what they have to say. Do you have any messages for Aquarius? Any messages for Aquarius? Romance. Romance yourself. Take yourself out for dinner. Take yourself out for a drink. Buy yourself some flowers. You know, if you don't like flowers and you like cars, go and buy yourself a new part for your car or something. You know, just go and spoil yourself. Romance yourself. Buy yourself some chocolates. Yeah. Let go of that which no longer serves you. Peaceful resolutions. compromise. Now, I feel with compromise that the only time that you should ever compromise is when a situation requires you and another person to work together. Otherwise, don't compromise your dreams. Do not compromise your dreams. Ooh, alright, Indigo Angels. Show me messages for Aquarius. Oh, that was fast. Yes, dreams. Now, it's possible that this is about, your dreams coming true, or this is about your dreams trying to tell you something. Focus on your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Oh, look through the situation. Yep. If this is focusing your dreams, paying attention to the messages that you're receiving in your dreams. Oh, here we go. And if you're having trouble, ask for a sign. Ask for a sign. Freedom. Free yourself. Free yourself. Alright, let's get a message from Sacred Power. Show me a message for Aquarius for July 2019. Show me a message for Aquarius. Oh, okay. I got 2 messages. What have I got? Illusions. Seeing through the illusions. Are you seeing through the illusions? And purification. Aquarius, I don't know why, but I feel like you need to go and jump in some water. Go jump in some water. Go purify your energy. Let the King of Cups over there in the past. So, you've released some tears. It's always darkest before the dawn. Go purify yourself. Go be next to water. Go be in the water. If you're a water baby, well, go and take advantage of that. Now is a great time. Now, if this relates to romance, let's find out what the angels have to say regarding your romance situation for Aquarius for July 2019. Oh, okay. So, if this relates to, love, well, we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Ooh, new love at the bottom of the deck. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if this relates to, romance and whatnot, one thing is for certain. It is not in your head that you have these feelings, and it is not in your head that this other person has these feelings for you, regardless of whether or not they are or are not admitting to it. So, if that is the case and you've been struggling with regard to whether or not you're going crazy, you're not going crazy. You're not going crazy at all. You know where it's at. That's where it's at. If another person isn't, admitting to where they're at or where their feelings are at, you need to let them do what they got to do towards their life and their laurels. It's not your problem. And unfortunately, as painful as it can be, letting it go is what's going to heal the situation best. It's going to heal it, and if it's meant to come back together, then it will come back together. But it cannot come back together if it's not healed. Divine is not going to let you give up on your dreams here. So that means if Divine has to remove a person from your situation for the time being until you make those dreams come true, well, that's going to happen no matter how much you try to make somebody come back. It's not going to work because you have to focus on you. Divine is making it very clear that you're number one. Remember this, Aquarius. Say this to yourself. I am number one. I am number one. When I fill my cup, I can fill everybody else's. Alright, Aquarius, this has been your reading for July 2019. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.